welcome to another week, another show. It's Geekonomics. We're back. Full allotment of the staff is here. Brian and Josh in the back, and myself, Mark. We are here to talk about all the stuff going on in the world of nerd. It's been a lot going on. A lot of trailers been dropping. Hopefully you both watched Frankenstein.
Well, we will. Frankenstein we'll save for the end.
That'll be our end. Okay. Our big topic for today is Frankenstein.
Our big review.
Well, we had a busy weekend.
Yeah.
Some of us busier than others.
I'm still recovering. How was Saturday's
Granby Children's Book Festival at the Granby Middle School.
Yeah.
Was a good time. It was quick. It was from 10 to 1. It was a quick blitz kind of show, which was still different. We did pretty well. A lot of interested kids. A lot of kids that came back that bought stuff from Matt last year at the last year's book festival. We're at this one. Continued their allotment of books that they bought.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. It was a nice thing though because it was a quick show. And we had Andrew's show on Sunday, so it was a nice thing because just through all the different shows we've been going through the summer, we found we haven't really been stocking, or Matt hasn't really been stocking correctly on some things. So we had a lot of some books and not a lot of other books. So we took the time after the show that we would usually be at a show to like 5 or so to like go back to this office and like go through everything that was in our inventory and like
restock up.
Yeah, and kind of like reevaluate how we're doing things and how we're setting things up and all that. And getting ready for Deadball because Deadball's dropping at CliffsCon. So
yes, real quickly to interject, CliffsCon is actually like in 2 weeks.
It is the last Sunday of the month.
Yes. Real quick, just a reminder.
Thanksgiving weekend.
November 30th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Admission's $2. And it goes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yes.
Plainville, VFW, 7 Northwood Drive, Plainville, Connecticut.
And 9 to 10 is early bird.
Yes. 9 to 10 is early bird. That is $5 to get in. Kids under 12 are free. I handed out a lot of free admission flyers.
We did as well. We went through all of ours.
So did I.
Yeah.
And we hope to see a lot of people there. I hope it's a good show. Back to what you were saying, and then we'll get into how Sunday went.
Yeah. So, Grammy show, good. We went through, organized everything, got everything all prepared. Like I said, Deadball is shipping today, so it should be at outside Matt's office, or at Matt's office today, hopefully.
Yeah.
Went through the proofs that Matt got. They look really cool, look really good. We reevaluated some thoughts on what we're going to do next year with books, what we got coming out, so it's going to be a very interesting year next year. Yeah. Could have some fun stuff happening.
Nice. And
a big thing might be happening in the Brenda world.
All right. We'll keep everyone posted. Yeah. Big things are happening.
Yeah.
Speaking of big things that happened, we had our Manchester Comic and Toy Convention move to a new location.
Yes.
JoJo's Royalty Events.
JoJo Siwas.
And it was interesting. I was kind of nervous. I think a lot of people were. We didn't know what to expect. We all walked in with a little hesitation. It was humorous.
Yes.
But once everybody was set up.
Not so much humorous, more of just like,
no.
What are we walking into?
When I got there, I had people walking out going, oh, God, wait till you walk in there. Like, people like, it when you walk in, it
and
feels...
you see 2 prom dresses.
Yes.
It's kind of like a, oh boy.
Like quinceañeras are held there,
yes.
or little kind of like photo shoots for weddings and stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's like a reception hall.
When you walk in, you don't know what to expect. But I'll be honest with you, it transformed the place. Everybody had really great setups.
Yeah.
We all had a lot of space. We weren't crowded.
Yeah.
And overall, I asked everybody at my table, how do they like the new place?
Yeah.
Overall, just like overwhelmingly, everybody said they loved it.
Yeah. And I think once everyone kind of gets in the rhythm of things, being there, if it's going to stay there or wherever it's going to happen or what's going to happen with everything.
The rumors it could be.
I think it will be fine.
Yeah. You know, I
being in a shopping center is a little nice too. Being able to like go and get stuff if you need to.
The two things.
Or if your like best friend is like dying of caffeine like lacking of caffeine.
Mark
and
was my
crashing
savior.
hard.
Mark was my savior. Okay. When I do the Manchester show, my routine is this. I have a cup of coffee. I bring with me. Scott is there. We go and get breakfast.
Yeah.
I eat. I get another coffee. I
Yeah.
feel great for the whole day.
Yeah.
Well, because it was a new location, I wasn't thinking about that. And I'm like, oh, no, there's no coffee across the street
And there's
anymore.
no Scott.
There's no Scott to get me. That's to get breakfast.
Yeah.
There's none of that.
Yeah.
I had no food. I
Yeah.
had one cup of coffee. It was around like 1 or something.
1:30.
I was
You
crashing.
crashed super hard.
My head was killing me. I didn't have enough caffeine in me. I needed food.
I walked by you, and I literally thought, I like said to myself, like, oh, it looks like Brian at the end of a D&D session. He's about to pass out. He's about to crash super hard.
You saved me because.
So I was like, you need something? And you were like, help.
Well,
help
no,
me
I
out.
was like, Mark.
Could you do something
I felt
for me?
bad because I was like, are you going out for anybody? Like, I didn't want you to just go out for me.
Yeah.
But, man.
And I got to teach you how to work the Dunkin' app, which was fun.
I never ordered online.
I was astonished by that.
I don't. I
She
go.
was baffled that
I go in.
You've
He's never
never-
ordered anything on the
never-
Dunkin' app. Never.
Allison
Dude,
has.
I don't. And
I
Claire's
know.
like, how do you teach someone else how to use it? You don't
get
use it at
free
all. I'm like,
coffee, Brian.
I don't.
You get free coffee if you
Brian's,
use it.
no.
I
Let me
use
tell you
the
this.
app.
Hold on.
I use the
no,
app.
I'm going to tell you exactly what Brian said to me. I don't know if you remember saying this because he was so
I remember.
light on caffeine intake. He says to me, Mark, I like to go in. I'm a man of the people.
Yes, I'm a man of the people. That's I know. I tell that.
I said that to Claire.
but Brian-
Claire's response was, all the people in that store hate you
But Brian,
because you're the jerk that
you
comes
can-
inside.
I go
but then
in
what I'm
all the
saying
time.
is, Brian, you can literally order and walk in and say,
Yes.
"Hi, everybody."
Yes.
I know. I'm old. I like going in. I like looking the person in the eye.
I'd like a.
I like having
and
conversation.
2
I'm a
orders of
man of the
hash browns.
people. I like going in. I like having talking. I like.
But Brian,
And they
but Brian,
hate you. They all
can
hate
still
you. Here
do
comes
that,
that
Brian.
jerk.
You can still do that
Here
and get
comes that
your order
weird-
It's
for
who I am.
cheaper.
I like. No, I use the app. I still scan it. I get free items.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, Brian. Is
Here comes
you're
Flannel
using
Man.
the app, but are you using your points?
Yes, I use my point.
Okay.
He's
Yes.
never have ordered online.
don't order
and
That's
picked up.
surprising to have an actual app, and you've never actually used the app portion of it.
Well, I don't use
Yeah.
the online ordering portion of it.
That's what I mean. It's like that's the main part of having the app, Brian.
I'm a
is
man of the people. I like going in. I like talking. I like hearing the conversations that people are having. So, yeah, thank you, Mark. Man,
Yeah.
I was
so I went back
crashing
to the
hard.
booth. I went back to our booth
I was
with Matt,
crashing
and I
hard.
said to him, like, I have to go really quick and save Brian from dying because he's about to keel over at his booth.
Those hash
Brian's
browns.
like, he's really that bad. I'm like, he needs his caffeine. He's an addict. He needs his caffeine.
Dude, I was getting a massive headache, and I was really talking to a lot of folks, like having a great time, but like the headache was coming,
Yeah.
and I was just like, I can't focus.
Yeah.
I couldn't focus.
No, yeah,
Like,
you had that look like at 10 o'clock during D&D.
Tunnel
Funny
vision.
enough, Josh, Mark, I see him. I'm waiting for him patiently. I see him. I don't even wait for him to get to the table.
told
I
Claire,
run
you
over.
ran- you ran over
I
to
grab the food and hug
He
him.
hugs me like I've never been hugged since like I feel like it was like a scene from a movie, like a guy who's like been starved for days.
No, it's like
Left out in
it's
the
like,
woods.
I
It was like
haven't
Tom
seen
Hanks.
you in
It's like
10
Tom Hanks.
years.
Yes, exactly.
Castaway.
Castaway. He grabs the guy. I was like, Brian, it's gonna be okay.
I know.
It's all
He's like,
right.
you couldn't wait for me to get
You
to the
couldn't
table.
wait to get
I'm
to the
like,
table,
no.
you weirdo. I'm like, there's all these people looking at us right now. As you're like,
I know.
man hugging
You
me.
Captain Phillips them.
He did.
Yeah.
He did everything but like jump up and wrap his legs around me.
I know.
which
Mark
I
was going to
tempted.
carry me to my table.
Yeah, like officer and a gentleman.
Officer, two officers
Officers.
in a Dunkin'.
Officer and an officer.
Officer and an officer in a Dunkin'.
It just amazes me you've never actually ordered on there. Like,
Allison has,
with all the apps
but I
nowadays,
don't.
I'm surprised you haven't at least ordered
Yeah.
once.
No. The only app I use to order stuff online is Red Robin. That's it.
Ew.
Oh,
I like Red
Ew.
Robin. That's it.
You have such weird taste in food.
That's depressing, Brian.
That's
That's
The
depressing.
scary thing is that I'm the heavy set one and you're the thin one.
why
The food you eat baffles me.
I like Red Robin.
You eat the most garbage food.
What are you talking about? Red Robin's great.
The
I
fact
love
that you have
Red
a
Robin.
hot dog summer and you eat at
Oh,
Red
I had
Robin,
a hot dog
and all you
summer.
live off of is Dunkin' Donuts every day.
No, I don't. I don't.
I
That
will-
was like
I will stay out of this conversation at this point.
That
I
do not-
don't live
and I
off of
don't eat
Dunkin'.
like any of that garbage, and I'm the heavy set one. This
I
baffles
don't
me.
live off of
As,
Dunkin'.
as someone
It
who
was
has,
there
as
to
someone
help
who's
me.
worked in restaurants in Enfield, I'm staying out of this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Anyway, it was still a great show because overwhelmingly everybody said they loved the space. They loved the fact that they weren't cramped. I had new customers that I've never seen before that I said, have you been to the show before at the Army and Navy
You
Club?
don't work there, right? You're not like in charge of the show.
You know what they said to me? Yes, I've been to the show. I'm like, because I've never seen them before.
Well, the thing is, we saw a lot of people that have come through that I've seen at the other shows, but have never had the time to work their way back to our table.
It's so crowded
because of the way the aisles were made.
That's what I was going to say.
Filter your way through.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
One lady, this is like crazy to me.
I would say the only thing that I would suggest, and I said this to Matt, and I think I mentioned it to Andrew, as you're going into the room where we were, the guy who was right as you come out of the room with the Pokemon, if they just moved his table to the other side,
right,
it would make more of a throughway.
Yeah, because people stop there.
It was kind of a bottleneck right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a learning experience. I think we can refine it a little bit.
There's really only 4 more tables, Andrew told me, than what he has at the Manchester show.
Well, that's what I was going to ask.
That's good.
So that's all it was.
Because
wow.
I've gone to the Manchester one, and to get around it is not the easiest.
It's tough.
For even a person who is smaller than me.
Yeah.
People said like they felt like claustrophobic, and this is seriously. This one lady said to me, she goes, "I've been to the Army Navy Club shows, but she's like, it's so claustrophobic, and I cannot. She's like, I bring all this money to spend.
Yeah.
I don't spend it all because it's so crowded.
Yeah.
She goes, this is the first time I've spent all my money I want to spend, and I'm like, that's crazy. But how many people are like, I would love to look at the table, but I just can't
make it over there.
Yeah.
If there's 2 people looking at
how many
stuff
times have I been
opposite.
trying to like look at your table at Manchester, and I can't because I just can't get there.
Yeah, our table's always packed with kids, and like I honestly felt like this was like it was awesome. It was awesome.
And not for nothing, with your booth, like next time the show, if it's in the same spot and you're in the same spot, I would just suggest flipping and having your stickers on the end you had your comics on, and your comics on the other end, because stickers is that area is your main spot, and that was towards like the bottleneck.
Yeah, I know. Well,
whereas you would have the other end would
more of a flow.
Yeah. I want to like my table should be pulled back a little bit more. I just had that fake grass I had to roll up.
Yeah.
But you're right. I can make it a little bit better because that was a little bottleneck. But it wasn't too bad. But there was
we
a
had so much room.
there.
We had space on either side of us to get in and out of our booth. It was
great.
crazy.
I know.
Well, that's the other thing is usually when I go to Manchester,
Which
I'm
you
by
did
Matt.
say, Matt and I did say though, the only thing was like, this is kind of nice that we have this, but we're gonna enjoy it right now because I know next time, Andrew could definitely have more time to like fandangle things, and you could probably fit like 2 or 3 more tables in there.
Probably, and especially
or knock down the amount of space each like area has.
He's
or make them wider out into the aisleway.
If you pay for you have an 8-foot table at the old, so he basically said bring 2 8-foot tables. So if you pay for a space that big, you bring 2 8-foot tables.
Like we had a 6-foot, so that's all we need.
So still, I give it out to Andrew. They found a great spot. I think it was a huge success.
Yeah, the room we were in was great. It was very well lit.
And
it wasn't
had
dark.
That thing you walk under, the
arch.
The arch with
the wedding
flowers.
Arch, kinda, yeah.
Everybody got married. I was saying as a joke, like at Six Flags, and you walk into Six Flags to take a photo of you.
Yeah.
And you give you a number, and when you leave, they
get your picture.
You can picture. They can have a photographer there, and people walking through the arch, they can take photos, and then at the end you have the numbers.
Yeah.
And people can pretend they're getting married.
I was joking with the lady that runs it. I was like, it's kind of nice. I can walk around and check my fit because they have those full-length mirrors. She was like, yes, that's not. Yeah. You have those for the people that go in and out of the rooms.
What would be kind of cool, like
just for that reason.
Yeah, I mean, now was Duncan in the same plaza?
No, it was across the street.
It was across the street. Okay, that's not bad though.
Yeah,
but that's my main. That was like always my main hang up with Manchester is there's nothing around it.
Well, there was
downtown stuff.
But you know what I mean? Like, if you
Firestone's there, you have Angry Egg.
Yeah.
No, I mean by like quick eat restaurants. There wasn't
pizza
too many
places there.
The retro toy store.
Retro Junk is on the street.
Yeah.
I mean in the immediate vicinity. Like if you want to grab something to eat, you can't really stay. You have to walk.
Across the street. But
it was kind of cool though. One of the added booths was Time Machine was there.
Oh, Time Machine!
Yes.
Yeah, they had a booth.
Yeah,
they were down the same room we were in.
A lot of new places and stuff. It was cool. Also,
it would also give a chance for Retro Drunk to get a booth now, which would be cool.
It felt like because everybody was mixed up, it felt new and fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
New
everybody was
neighbors?
in a different place.
Yeah.
It was kind of nice.
You had new neighbors, Brian?
I did. I had Tom on my
Yeah.
left side. I had Kevin on my right.
Yeah, with his music.
Tom's always plays his music.
He was jamming.
But he got to set up nice because he didn't have it to deal with the
And that was
table.
the thing too, is people got to like spread out, like even across from us. They were able to people were able to spread out and make islands. You can like walk around in like a shopping. It looked like a more of a, I don't want to say a flea market kind of style, but like that kind of.
A market, like an open air market.
Yeah, like an open market, yeah.
It was cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
And the guests were cool too. And right next to us was the guy from
met
Sonic.
Bryan.
Penry?
Penry. Penry.
Yeah.
Henry.
He was fantastic. I got his autograph on my Sega game beforehand. He was super nice guy.
He was the guy who designed the
Sonic
WrestleMania sign.
And he did the WrestleMania logo.
Yeah, illustrated the WrestleMania
for the
logo.
Super Nintendo. And I'm like, oh man, I should have brought my Super Nintendo game to get signed.
Yeah. He's not that far. He's in Madison, Connecticut. He lives in Connecticut.
I mean, maybe Andrew would have him back.
Yeah.
Who knows?
He's like a local guy. So
$20 for a signature, and he signed the spine and the front, and I can have it displayed in my room, which was super awesome.
Yeah.
And then Matt Ryan, he told me some secrets.
Yes.
Of graphic novels. So I was like, oh, sweet, man.
Yeah.
Blew my mind.
And then I met the guy from Simpsons.
Jeff.
That does the Simpsons.
Jeff Brennan.
Brendan does a Simpson book.
Yep. So did you get How to Claire like that? Didn't you get something signed?
She liked it. Yes.
She liked it.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. She watches the show, so I'm not gonna get too into it, but she liked it.
I like how you said that.
Yeah, she liked it.
She liked it.
She was like, "Really? $20? Really? You spent $25 on that?" Like, yeah.
Well, you're supporting a local guy.
That's what I said. She's like, "Oh, I didn't read the comic." I'm like, "I don't. It's not the point." I said, "I got you something from a show you like,
right?
By a person who does the work."
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not Matt Groening.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not gonna get him. That's gonna be like $100.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's all I got to say about that.
So, other than those...
Because she'll end up watching this, and I'll have to hear about, why'd you make his finger... Like, I didn't...
You're still going to hear about it.
You can cut it out.
I'm still going to hear about it either way.
Anyway, that's what happened
She liked
this
it. She was just kind of like, wow, I just,
right. She's just kind of like, if it was something like a
someone that
more
did the cartoon
show-based.
Someone that did the show itself, then it would have been...
I get it.
I was like, I know, but I'm not going to like, that guy was a Simpsons thing. It was more of me just, you like Simpsons. I'm giving you something from Simpsons.
There's a connection.
Well,
she's like, did he draw it right there? I'm like, no, it's a print.
You're digging a grave.
But
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, because that's the other thing is there are people that do that. Like I've gotten I've also commissioned stuff
art,
before.
But I wasn't spending $60 on it.
Right.
Hey, I've spent $75 on having one of the guys from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not the originals, but one of the earlier guys.
I mean, if I'd
do a personal picture.
Yeah.
All right. Charlie, I'm going to move us gingerly away from this topic, and we're going to move towards. Did you watch? Like, I know we're going to talk about Frankenstein.
Yes.
Did you watch anything over the weekend or anything?
No.
Because I watched 3 things.
No, I don't think I did. I tried watching. You know what I did try watching?
What?
Honey, Don't. And Honey, don't watch that.
I know. I told you about it.
It's painful.
Yeah, Brian. Yeah,
I told you about that.
Brian
I
said
know,
that
but I was
too.
like, I'll see how painful this really is. Like, I want to see like how bad this movie really is.
Yeah, but you got to see some.
It's really. I barely even got through like 15 minutes of it.
Oh, then you missed out.
Yeah.
There's some good.
But still, I'm not.
some
I
good
don't.
nudity
I didn't feel like
scenes.
waiting that
There's
long.
a lot of nudity
There was a lot
in
of. I didn't.
Brian, that tells you how bad it is.
Yeah,
If he,
it was that-
I'm
it was
not
that bad. I
sticking
didn't wanna,
around
like-
for the nudity.
I'm like, I can't. Like Chris Evans's acting was painful.
Oh, he was great. He was funny.
I just kind of like. This made no sense. The
All
story
right.
didn't make any
It
sense.
was a very
Charlie
light-
Day was too over the top.
He was. It was
He
very
was
light
too
on
Charlie
story.
Day.
Yeah.
He was too Charlie Day.
Yeah.
He was an over top cop.
Yeah, but like super over the top, and
Yeah.
like her acting was just like.
I thought she was great.
I've seen newspapers that were more entertaining.
I liked what's her name as the detective. Honestly, I wish it was a bit more detective-y, because I felt like it was very light on plot. It was
The thing
very
that
long.
like turned me off at the very beginning was the fact that they
new
went
lady?
through. No,
The French girl?
no, not even that.
Oui, oui.
The fact that during like the like preamble to it, they literally
Opening
listed
credits?
every person who worked on the film during the intro to the movie. It's like we don't need to know
Oh, they
who
did.
was the guy who picked up pizza.
It was
Down
Ethan
the street.
Coen. It was one of the Coen brothers, him and his wife.
No, but even before there's like costume designer, best boy, guy who walked by the set.
So
one
they
day.
basically did an
It's like-
old
and then
school
he-
movie intro.
Yeah, but it was
with
like
the
super,
entire
like,
credit
and they
card.
tried to like do these things where like they had the names on the sides of buildings, and it just went on way too long.
Oh, that was pretty long. Giving
I was
you
like,
the town.
let's go here. Let's
Yeah, you're right.
get into the movie.
I actually didn't even read the names.
No, it was just like
After a
but
while.
after a while, I'm like, this is dumb.
Well,
like, I
because
don't care.
Did it
Like,
almost
who's the supervising-
All right, Mark,
So you didn't
wait,
you didn't finish
the
it.
expert.
Mark,
person, no.
did it
All right.
did it feel like they were trying to do like the Marvel intros?
No, I feel
but
like they were
not
trying
fun.
to do like
Wasn't
an
a
old
Marvel
like
movie.
TV
No,
show
no.
intro where they like tried to be like cool with it and like kind of like it. It really
It's
came
an indie
across
film.
after
It's
about
an
like
indie
the
film.
first 6 or 7 to 9 to 10 people. It was kind of like, hey, we found this cool thing that we found how to do in like Adobe.
Oh, okay.
So we're
gotcha.
gonna like really like drill it into the ground until it's like we can't get it any more out of it.
So were they literally on
it's
the?
like, hey, look, and I found out how to make like names on the sides of buildings.
but
look
that's what I mean.
cool.
It was literally on the side of the building. It's not like billboards with the people's names.
it
Or
was like the actual like names of names of shops and things. They try to like integrate it into like games and things.
Yeah.
It's like they found like the replace thing in Adobe that they just released, and they got like one of the first people to use it. It's like we're gonna like really use this.
But you didn't finish the movie.
No,
All right.
God no,
All
I
right.
never will.
Okay. I want to talk about
Maybe
something.
20 minutes into it.
I want to talk about something good. On Netflix, there's a miniseries called Death by Lightning, which
Yes, I've been thinking about watching that. The
recommend.
Garfield,
It's about Andrew Garfield.
not Andrew Garfield. He was never president.
I know. I say
He's also foreign,
Um,
so he can't be president.
I can't think of his name now.
I'm gonna let you do this on your own.
I'm gonna bring up
Not
the
Garfield the
cast.
cat.
Okay. It's about James A. Garfield.
There you
his
go.
presidency and his assassination.
Yes.
Matthew, the guy who played Tom in Succession,
Yes.
he's actually in it. He plays Charles Goudet,
Yes.
who is the assassin
yes.
or crazy person.
You could just went with assassin.
Nick Offerman is in it, and he plays the VP, Chester Arthur.
Yes.
Really great miniseries, 4 episodes. We actually watched it in one night.
Wow. You binged it.
We did, and it was
That's unlike you.
It was very
Usually it takes-
entertaining. A story I had no idea about, like how the VP was working against him.
Yeah.
How all of the inner workings, and then
Because
how
that used to be back when they used to have
the opposing
the
party.
winner of the election would be president and the second would be VP. You didn't like pick your VP. And it was like the same party.
well,
thing.
they did pick him, but they
But I'm saying it
picked
was like
him-
back in that time frame when it
they
was not.
picked him
yeah.
strategically.
Yeah.
But like he was actually he when he became VP, he was kind of like, I would say double agent, but like he was kind of like his policy, his politics didn't line up with James Garfield's politics, so he was actually working against him in the White House. Like he was trying to like stop picks for different cabinets because they wanted their people in cabinets so they control them. And he knew that the VP did nothing really, but like because they worked like mobsters with New York, there was stuff going on. It's a great cast. It's a great story.
I'm interested to watch it. It's like
It's
one of
good.
those things that's
It's
been like
about-
there. It's like, I'll get around to that.
I didn't know. I mean, I knew he was assassinated. I didn't know by whom. I didn't know his story. Obviously, it's entertainment. They're taking liberties on things. But the one glaring thing, Alice and me both enjoyed it. We watched it. I was like, that was really good. And Nick Offerman was fantastic.
Yeah.
And the whole Michael Shannon played James Garfield. Fantastic.
Not Andrew Garfield.
James Garfield. The one thing that stood out to me was that
Michael Shannon as Spider-Man.
It's obviously the elections in November.
Yes.
And he was not president for very long. So it was
No.
like winter
Couple
time.
months.
Yeah.
It was a couple months. And so what it was odd because obviously Netflix. I mean, costume design amazing. Everything about the show was really well done, but it took place in summer. In November, Ohio, it showed like the election night, and they showed outside. It was like a summer night.
Yeah.
And I said to Allison, I'm like, wouldn't it be fall? Maybe even snow? And she's like, that's a good point. Because it showed this kid running, and you hear crickets, and it's like summertime. And throughout the show, the miniseries, it's never winter. It's never fall.
Brian,
it's just summertime.
Because he was... I just looked it up.
Yeah.
So... He was elected in 1880.
In November.
He was sworn in March,
Okay.
and he was
Assassinated.
He was shot in July,
All right. So that makes sense.
and he died in September. So
Okay.
there wouldn't be a winter because
Yeah, he didn't make it.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
election night in November in the show, they state it's November 8th, and it's like summertime in Ohio.
But also, Brian, you have to think weather was different back then.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to.
Not as,
not that
Crazy.
drastically.
No, but there.
but you know.
there
it
was
was
there
just-
was changes like
Hey.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, the names on your building drove you crazy. This drove me crazy.
No,
I
I'm-
was just
I'm-
kind of like, it's
Brian,
weird.
I'm
It's
agreeing with you, but
Yeah.
like weather patterns have shifted, and just in what that was 1881. So we're
That's almost
We're
200
we're almost
not.
150 years away
weather
from
patterns
that.
are changing. Like as we're getting warmer, we were colder. Like seasons were probably a little
But
bit
it's
more
close.
defined.
But
back
Brian, it was
then.
closer to the Industrial
Could have been a warm
Revolution,
summer. Could have been
and
an Indian, like what's it called? The
I'm
you
just
know,
telling you.
could've
been a
No, I know.
weird-
I
But
just
it-
thought it was weird.
I-
been a
I'm
warm
just
day.
weird.
I know, but
November.
I'm just saying, Brian, you're closer to the Industrial Revolution where the Earth got hotter a little bit during the summer because
it's, you know, it's
You-
But
I mean,
it's
you have to think-
November.
It's a miniseries. You're like
Yeah.
looking way too into it to
Yeah.
find something.
Says the guy who
If you-
just went on a 10-minute rant about names on a building.
Well, that's just because it was dumb.
Well, anyway, I thought that scene was dumb.
Yeah.
And then that was the only thing I thought that was weird.
I mean, that's like being nitpicky. The fact that the thing I was bringing up was that it was really annoying. Like,
well, I thought, yeah, it
10
is
minutes into
nitpicky.
a
if that
movie.
It
was
is
the weather,
nitpicky.
Brian, if that was the weather, that was the weather.
yeah,
You know?
10 to 20 minutes into
I'm
the movie.
writing letter to Netflix.
Yeah,
Anyway,
10 to 20 minutes into the movie, and you still haven't started your movie yet because you're too busy getting through
Here, let me see.
some
Anyway,
fancy
it was-
car driving opening credits.
it
thing.
was a good miniseries. The other funny part was they're sitting on a bench and they're overdressed, and it's summertime, obviously. But like they're wearing coats and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
those guys must be like sweating
Yeah,
Well,
balls.
yeah.
that's also back then too. They a lot
had
of
wool.
thick
Everything was wool.
cottons and
I
wools.
know. I'm
and,
like, why are they overdressed for summertime?
Because that's what they wore back then.
I don't know. It was a weird.
That's why now people walk around in flannels and t-shirts all the time.
because it's cold in here.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
it was a good miniseries overall, other than the weird thing, those
Mm.
two weird things that I found to be weird.
So the one thing that happened to me I forgot to talk about on Friday was Jonas's birthday. Happy birthday, Jonas. He'll never see this, but anyways. So we went to their place for dinner, hang out,
Yeah.
cake, the whole 9 yards. But Sarah got him a new flannel for his birthday, and so that in turn like made me think about it. I'm like, my two like close guy friends, Jonas and you, are huge flannel guys.
Yeah.
I don't get the appeal of the flannel. I don't understand it. I've tried wearing flannel. I don't feel like it looks good on me. I don't feel like I'm a flannel guy. And it's just like,
I've been wearing flannel
Mark-
since high school.
I know
don't
you have.
Mark-
I know. And my dad was a huge flannel guy.
We have the problem of being bigger guys.
No, but
And
I know
no,
plenty
but-
of bigger guys that wear flannel.
But
it's just the
it
thing
doesn't
of-
for some reason because I've noticed it too because I have a couple and some look good and some look like I feel like I'm cosplaying a younger Santa.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's that weird.
Yeah.
There's like a middle ground where it's like
Yeah. But it's like Brian and Jonas, they like all their wardrobe is just flannel.
Yeah, I have a lot of. I like my flannels.
Yeah.
I love
And I
them.
just don't like it's one of those things. It's like I've never like
well, you're also not
keeps
a
me warm.
button-up person either, like a full button-up. Where you
well,
know,
no, but Brian doesn't wear his
I
buttoned
don't-
up.
I
He
don't-
wears his
No,
untucked.
but that's
like,
what I'm saying
undone.
is-
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying is how
I just don't
often
think,
how
like-
often do you wear something?
Well, no,
that's
just like
not
maybe think about it. So I was
closed?
like talking with the Jonas, and I'm like, I just don't like the long sleeve portion of it. I think that's
Yeah.
my issue with it.
Look at you now.
Yeah, like I have a long sleeve shirt on, but I don't ever keep the sleeves all the way down. I don't like things around my wrists.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially with flannels, it's thicker.
Like even coats, like I don't like. I only wear coats to like stay warm, go in and out of places. But besides that, I take it off because I don't like.
That's what I meant,
there's some
Mark.
kind of weird thing in my past life where I was in prison or something, and I had cuffs on all the time, but I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I've even tried to be a watch guy, and Claire still harasses me about it. That she bought me this really nice Star Wars watch, that I just never wear it because I want to be a watch guy.
I was a watch guy until it died.
But I can't.
I'll never be a watch guy.
I can't put a watch on and like keep it on because I don't like it on my wrist.
My opinion is this: I have a phone, tells me the time. There's clocks everywhere.
Brian,
why do I need a watch?
The one nice thing about the watch I had was it was a smartwatch. So in with the job I was doing, I couldn't take my phone out of my pocket.
Josh, just because yours died.
No. But I'm saying
what?
What are you talking about, Mark?
Well, you said like you don't wear yours anymore because it died.
Right, it died, so I haven't replaced it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I was saying about that. But the nice thing about the smartwatch is when you have a cell phone, is especially if you work with your hands, you get a message, just go, okay.
You doing a lot of woodworking?
No, but like camera
work. A lot
work.
of welding, are you?
Camera work, I can't grab a phone out of my pocket.
He's a house builder.
A lot of auto mechanic work are you doing?
He's a construction worker.
Yeah, a lot of auto mechanic stuff you got going on?
Tables. I like less technology the better. My phone's away. I don't want a phone.
This guy can't even figure out the Dunkin' app.
I don't want a watch telling me
for?
anything beyond the time.
You expect this guy to have a smartwatch? It's surprising he has a phone.
I'm just saying, it was really nice to, when you're like, have the handles of a camera on you and you just go like this and you're like, oh, okay.
Or as I jokingly call him to Claire, Papa Kazaska doesn't have his flip phone.
Papa Kaz.
Papa Kazaska's got to be in bed by 9.
I know. We did Death by Lightning. Fantastic. Definitely watch it, Mark. Then after Frankenstein, we're like, oh, let's check out the new Jurassic Park Afterbirth movie.
No, Rebirth.
It's called Afterbirth, in my opinion.
Not.
It was.
It's actually called Fallen Kingdom. Is the newest one.
No, it's called Rebirth.
Oh, is that the one with Scarlett Johansson?
That's the Scarlett Johansson one.
It's called Rebirth.
Oh, Fallen Kingdom was the one with.
That's the last one.
That's the last part of the last trilogy.
That's the last one with Chris Pratt.
Pratt, that's right.
Rebirth, we watched it, and I have to say, it was the most boring, vanilla movie I've seen in a long time. I didn't feel anything. It felt like
They could have all been eaten. I'd have been fine.
I fell asleep in the third act. I asked Allison what happened. She told me. And she goes, go back to the rating, because on Peacock it tells you what the Rotten Tomato is. She goes, yeah, that's about right. Because it was 50% for critics, 70% for audience.
Yeah.
And I was like, I go with the critics on this one. It was very middle of the road.
Yeah.
I heard it tried to be too much like the...
It tried to be a horror movie.
No, that's
it didn't even try to be a monster movie.
It's a monster movie.
It really wasn't. It wasn't even that. It was just bad.
The opening scene.
It's so bad that when the commercials come on, like NBC, of Scarlett Johansson and Lindsey Vonn promoting the upcoming Olympics, and like they're comparing their injuries, like Scarlett Johansson talking about injuries she's gotten while she's been acting, and Lindsey Vonn's talking about her accidents while skiing. That Claire says it's a disservice and like is disrespectful to Lindsey Vonn that they're throwing Scarlett Johansson out there to talk about the injuries she got during her Jurassic Park movie and Marvel movies. To Lindsey Vonn, who's like a professional skier.
This Jurassic Park movie was like pretending to be a monster movie.
I saw that in the theater.
The
thanks to
opening
Claire.
scene looked like an alien. The dinosaurs were bonkers.
Well, they're mutants.
Yes, they were monsters.
Well,
they're not even real dinosaurs.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
it's
a
going
Snickers
off
wrapper caused this whole plant.
This whole thing to go
And
kaflooey.
it was so funny because afterwards Allison goes, so their backup plan was really horrible, that wrapper just destroyed
like the whole thing destroyed it because the original
it got sucked
not for
in.
nothing, the original one was like all destroyed because like an IT guy didn't
got hacked. There was actually something
hacked his own system.
Well, Newman, his character, there was another outside company that was trying to hack
why would you have not more than he hacked it himself.
Samuel Jackson didn't hack it himself.
No. Newman.
He was a plant.
Yeah, he was the one that wanted the plans. That made more sense.
Well, he was selling the plans.
This
Bryon,
was a Snickers wrapper.
But there was only one IT guy in the whole place.
There was a whole room of IT guys.
But he was
Samuel Jackson was the main guy.
Yes, but he wasn't the main IT guy, though.
But this movie hinged on a Snickers wrapper being sucked into a vent into a door that caused the door not to close
because it wasn't.
And then
fully...
all these people ran. These people ran out.
Except for that one guy.
One guy. It closes.
He got gagged.
And this alien-looking dinosaur eats him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just bad.
Yeah.
It was just not a good movie.
Yeah.
It was so I didn't know what to.
Then there was
expect.
the actual dinosaurs, and then the mutated dinosaur.
Yeah.
And the mutated dinosaur.
And that family felt like they were in a different movie, and they all made bad choices.
It's like they tried to combine like the story from the third
2 and 3.
The third one, where like the kid was parasailing and crashed on the island, and then they had to go save him.
That was the second one.
Oh, was that the second one? See, that's
right?
not bad ever.
That was the third one.
That was the third one. It was with Leone and
the second one was Jeff Goldblum going to the other island.
Yeah. With what's her face there and the dog.
Yeah. And they really hammed it up with the soundtrack to get you to have the member berries.
Yeah.
But it just didn't land. I was just kind of stone cold the whole time.
Yeah.
I thought the T-Rex with the raft was probably the most entertaining part out of the whole movie.
Yeah.
Because the family's trying to escape the T-Rex in the water with the raft.
Yeah.
But man,
it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all.
It was very vanilla. It was like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
Well, because like I said, they're trying to combine.
They make good money overseas, though.
They just
like
need to
3 different movies into one movie.
Because they make money.
Yeah, they made something. But anyway, Jurassic Park. Should we give it a rating? Since we both saw it, Mark.
Oh yeah,
we
you
could.
guys have seen
we
it,
should. We don't have a lot of.
We didn't do too many ratings this year.
All right, we have 2 movies to review. We're gonna put.
We'll do Jurassic Park first.
Jurassic Park.
Rebirth.
Afterbirth. No, I'll put Rebirth.
Yeah. It's been a light year for movies. There really hasn't been anything that we've gone to see.
I was about to say, because there hasn't been too many where it's like, all right, we're going to go watch a movie.
Yeah. I mean, did you see Wicked yet?
I'm not going to see Wicked. I've never seen them, never will. Mark, give me your quick thought and your rating for Jurassic Park.
It was a while ago that I saw it. We saw it in the theater. Opening weekend, we had a terrible experience because the audience was awful. And the movie wasn't much better. I give it a 3.
Wow. Okay.
And it doesn't have a rewatch value. There's no rewatch value to it.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I fell asleep and I have no interest to even rewind it to see what I missed because I don't care.
We also could probably do Honey Don't because I've kind of sort of seen it.
No, you didn't finish it, so no.
Okay. Well, I'll finish it this week then, so we can blast that one next.
Okay. I mean, I liked Honey Don't more than Jurassic Park Rebirth. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
I would say Jurassic Park Rebirth was it felt very ho hum. You gave it a 3, but on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, it was boring. So I guess see, to me, 5 is kind of like middle of the road. It was under middle of the road. I kind of agree with you. I give it a 3 or 4. I'll go 3, just because. No, I would never watch it again. I was just kind of like, why is this even made?
Yeah.
The characters never felt like they were ever in danger, other than the family,
yeah.
like ScarJo and the other guys. They killed off the 2 unknown guys so quickly.
Oh yeah.
Why did they do that? Because they gave no tension.
No.
If you didn't kill off anybody until like some pivotal moments, it would have felt like more dangerous.
Yeah.
But they killed them off like
instantly.
In
like the quickest ways too. It wasn't like there was like any kind of drama to it. It was
that
like,
British guy shows up and he's on the boat.
He's eating.
Gone.
The other guy's like on the beach and he's gone.
Gone. I know. Oh yeah.
An annoying girl that's like distraught about everyone being killed.
The girl goes to push this gigantic like raft filled with like stuff, and she gets behind it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you see a dinosaur wake up.
Yeah.
Grab her.
Yeah.
Gone. And I'm like, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you. 3.
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah. It was bad.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we get into Frankenstein?
Well, before we get into Frankenstein, do you want to cover
trailers?
we have some wrestling stuff that's gone on.
Well, we have wrestling news.
We've gotten into.
I watched SmackDown this morning.
Yeah, we're getting ready for
War
Games.
Games. Okay, let's talk about
the women's teams, which we thought was solid, is now not so solid.
Charlotte
or Charlotte.
I was gonna say Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett, what's up with that? She's like, I can't do this.
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Charlotte
Flair says to Rhea,
I don't like you.
You're a snake, but you think I'm a snake. And then I'm like, okay, this is not a good way to keep the fans on your side. What's going on here?
I think they're gonna like bring her. She's gonna return back to the team. Like that'll be like the thing.
They did do a
like the
teaser.
Can they coexist kind of thing.
Alexa Bliss, before they got like beat up by everybody, she goes, I'm gonna try to talk to her. Yeah. But then I'm like, ooh, could they bring somebody else in?
Yeah.
But who would they bring in?
Will also be a 5th member because they're doing 5-on-5s for War Games this year.
Well, we have Jimmy Uso just got added.
Yeah.
And now Drew McIntyre.
Yes.
Which that's awesome.
Yeah.
So the guys, we have a nice team.
We'll be 5-on-5 as well because there's rumors of them adding a 5th.
So the women's are just missing one.
Well, now the women on the face side are missing 2. So they'd have to add 2 members.
Yeah. So, and then I was texting you guys because that SmackDown, they're doing kind of like a SmackDown War Games. Like they're
doing a regular old-time Survivor Series tag match.
Yeah. So I figured
so
that
all
could
5 would be on the ring at a time, and you tag in and tag out, and then
that could be a good
style.
bonus.
So assuming they'll do a female one as well.
Maybe.
Probably with like Chelsea Green and like folks.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So for the women's at
or
least.
Or Jade, something like that. Like a Jade.
As of right now for the women, Rhea's team is missing 2.
Yes.
Mark said that.
And Nia's missing 1.
Yes. I just said that. Thank you.
All right. No, but I'm just.
Thank you for keeping us up to date
and
on
it's
what we just
was
said.
it the Kabuki Warriors, Lash Legend, and Nia are the other team?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Monday Night Raw was fantastic. NXT was great, and I was not.
Ruler returned.
Huh?
The Ruler returned.
Yeah. The
Obafemi is back.
Yeah. The NXT ends with his music and his shadow, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, Brian! If you go online, it
actually
goes
shows
further.
him, like he goes. They show like a.
He comes out and starts yelling at saying he's coming back for his title.
I want my belt.
Nice.
I am the ruler.
And then
the one thing that's confused me though, before we go too far, there's still only the 2 War Games matches.
That's all they ever do.
No, I thought they did something else.
They always do a man and women's, and that's it.
No, I always thought that.
No,
they
usually
at
have
War
like
Games. It's always there's 1 men's, there's 1 women's, and then there'll be other matches besides.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
but
I'm saying, but they haven't gotten that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That tonight.
Usually they've at least had at least 1. That's what I'm saying is.
I'm assuming the finale of the
men,
You Can't See Me event, whatever it is.
But that
time is now. The finale for that will be at Survivor Series.
Yeah, because then the final is at Saturday Night's main event.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Radio. Zack Ryder returned.
Dude, I started
as Zack Ryder, not as Matt Cardona.
I started laughing when he came out, and I'm like, no, they're not. Oh my god,
he was just on NXT not that long ago.
As Matt Cardona, though.
Oh, okay.
Which is the funny part.
Yes,
the funny part when they said, "Oh, here's Zack Ryder," and the kid's holding up there
on a appearance contract, not as like an actual wrestler.
That's the other thing. He's also one of the few people that has been in matches on AEW, TNA, and WWE in the same calendar year.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, supposedly, Joe Hendry is now officially signed to WWE.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing the Thea Hale.
Well, we thought
Hendry.
We thought he would have been the guy against LA Knight, but he wasn't.
Could still appear tonight.
He could appear
against
tonight
Solo.
Against tonight.
Adam Pearce has said every person he's seen online that's been suggested is not correct.
Then it's not going to be Joe Hendry.
Yeah, so it could be somebody out of nowhere.
Could be someone new.
Could be Obafemi.
Could be an NXT guy.
I can see him doing that. After having him come back on NXT.
Gunther.
Oh yes, he's fighting Gunther.
He's being fed to Gunther.
Like that's
literally being fed to Gunther.
I really hope Gunther isn't the one that's going to be Cena's last match.
Yeah.
I really hope it's not Gunther.
Yeah, because that's not really a good match.
No. I want it to be someone new, maybe someone that
could be Kevin Owens.
That can get the belt of Kevin Owens comes back. Nobody's been talking about him. He's been gone for a while.
He's still got a while to go timeline-wise, right? Because he's...
That we know of.
No, I'm just going off of the scheduling.
I mean, since the Seth Rollins deal,
yeah,
I don't believe anything that they say.
I'm just saying,
anymore.
going off of this basic scheduling of an injury like that,
right?
He still has a couple of months.
Supposedly.
That's what I'm saying.
I could see him coming back for a Rumble.
Yeah.
As a surprise.
Yeah.
For a Rumble.
Because honestly, I could see him coming back more in
because that's like the
Survivor
ultimate.
Series.
He's the ultimate, John Cena.
Well, yeah, he's a throwback guy.
Person.
Yeah.
Because they fought. John Cena lost
came out
the
to the
U.S.
Open
Championship to him.
While he was NXT champion.
He was still the NXT champion.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin Owens came out during
and they didn't have any matches
title.
During this goodbye thing. So
I did like Cena coming out, fighting Dominic and getting the belt. That was cool.
That was
we knew it was going to happen because it allows this person to win a belt. But it was really kind of fun to watch.
It gives a reason other than a farewell.
Yeah,
it was fun, and that was the first thing out of the gate Monday night.
Yeah,
I was like, man, what?
Yeah,
how to go off? And Dominic's going after Triple H.
Yeah,
and that was really fun.
Well, did you see the? I can't remember if it was part of the show or if it was on exclusive of Dom coming back. And no one's there.
Yeah.
You couldn't find the Judgment Day or anything.
Yes. He was saying how, where was my family?
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe...
They're breaking up the Judgment Day finally.
They're not breaking... I think maybe he'll leave the Judgment Day.
I think they're going to break it up.
No, they're not breaking up the Judgment Day.
Yes.
No.
I love the Judgment Day.
Get rid of it.
I love
I
the
hate
Judgment
to say
it's
it, Mark.
The stupidest thing at this point.
But with what they're doing, Judgment Day is going to be Finn's thing now.
Yeah, I think so.
And Dom is going to be on the outside.
I think Dominic is going to...
And then Liv's going to come back and she's going to try and mend the fence.
Yeah.
That's what the storyline's going to be.
No, break it up.
I love Judgment Day. My favorite.
No, I know, Mark, but...
Useless.
They're not.
We've been trying to get them to kill the Judgment Day for how long?
They're not going to kill the Judgment Day. They're not going to do it now.
It's like the most useless faction ever.
They're the most entertaining.
They are not entertaining at all.
I love them.
They were entertaining a year ago,
They were entertaining with Carlito, and they were when they would joke around and pick on each other.
I disagree full-heartedly. I love.
But they have not done
everybody
thing
on the Judgment Day. I think they're fantastic.
You were that weird odd sock.
I like Judgment Day.
Weird random thing.
I know. I like on NXT.
Now that there's only 4 of them,
that's a totally useless faction.
They're great. They're great. Well, the 2 guys are kind of useless.
Yeah,
they're kind of vanilla.
There's
but I like them.
Yeah, I mean, supposedly it all started as Sean Spears being a cult leader.
Yes.
And they do anything about that anymore.
No,
it's
maybe,
just
they're just kind of.
He just walks around in a weird stance like this.
Yeah.
And oh yes, I'm Sean Spears.
I like.
And the other guy just wanders around. I don't think I've seen the other guy wrestle.
I like the Judgment Day. I think.
I couldn't even tell you the other guy's name.
I think Dominic, something's gonna. Obviously, he's gonna have a mental break or something. I think Josh, you could be right. We'll see where that goes.
Well, the other reason why
all I gotta say is whoever the special surprise mystery opponent for Solo is, better be big enough that it warrants it, and secondarily should win.
Yeah, I don't
bringing someone back just to have them lose. I don't like that.
You didn't like what's
no.
Yeah.
If you're gonna bring Zack Ryder back,
I understand the reason why.
Unless they decide tonight to bring back Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona
honestly,
beat Solo Sikoa, then that'd make more sense.
That's honestly, I was thinking that.
I kind of had that thought.
The reason why you bring back Zack Ryder
is the member berry.
It's the member berries.
Yes.
The reason you bring in Matt Cardona is to go into the future.
Yes, because he's never fought John Cena as Matt Cardona.
Right.
Who was he before?
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder. It's the same guy.
I know. I'm talking about. Oh, you're saying bring back him as
his own self,
ego.
as his alter ego, which is the death match, super serial killer type.
The indie god.
Yeah.
That would be.
Or bring back Killer Cross.
Matt Cardona.
I know. Killer Cross. Come on.
Bring back Karrion Kross and have him go up against Aleister Black, and they could fight over who gets to keep the the story.
Yeah, I know. They just basically was like,
They're like, well, we got rid of Karrion Kross and Scarlet, but we still have the story. Let's just give it to these guys. They look exactly the same.
we have the Timu.
The Timu version.
And then
of
the funny version.
version.
The funny thing about that
I
is,
like Aleister Black, but
I almost have
it's
a
the
feeling.
same stick.
No, but I have a feeling the reason why that's a thing now is what's her name?
Selena Vega.
Selena Vega's been doing a lot of streamer stuff, and now she's getting popular with the online community. Same with Aleister, because he's not Aleister Black on the streaming stuff. He's his actual person.
Yes.
And people like that guy.
Yes.
And I have a feeling like, oh, I like that guy. He should be up higher. And they're like,
Yeah.
But he has that Aleister Black character, which
Yeah.
sort of fell into
the Karrion Kross.
the Karrion
character.
Kross thing.
Karrion
So
Kross
like,
thing.
I'm almost wondering if they're trying to get him up and then shift him, but
I don't know.
We
It
don't
just seems kind of strange.
yeah.
Did you guys see the Wyatt 6? Was it Mr. Howdy was in the corner?
Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy.
Mr. Howdy.
Mr. Howdy. Who was he? I watched
Solo.
it this morning. Yeah, Solo. And I'm like, okay.
Because the MFTs want the tag team titles.
And they have it.
And they have the tag team titles.
And they haven't wrestled in a while.
They've been doing AAA stuff.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. They have been.
Yeah.
The MFT stuff.
It's
dumb.
getting weird.
I don't like. It's not my favorite.
like,
part.
It's the least interesting thing of anything.
Because
Don't
they're
you think
trying to
of
be the
NFTs?
bloodline,
Every
but it's
time I
not.
see it, I think of NFTs.
Yes, it's NFTs,
I don't like
yeah.
the name.
I just like that.
Not a big fan.
I just don't.
It's not my favorite. My least favorite thing.
Yeah.
Solo is good, but
I think
I'm
they're
kind
putting-
of over him because
Yeah.
we already had that
The-
big storyline
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Cody.
Yeah.
Well, also the problem is they
good
keep
for a while.
repackaging this same storyline,
Yes, with
Yeah.
Solo.
and it's like you can't just keep having him as a leader
Yeah.
when he's not a leader. Like
Yeah.
that one time it was good, it worked.
Like the
Yes.
fact even that like one of the guys' names is Tala Tonga because they couldn't think of anything else to call him. So they're like, he's tall.
I'm
call him
sorry.
Tala.
I'm
Sounds
sorry,
great.
but-
It's
Send him
like
out.
the George Lucas of names
It's like-
over here, like Star
It's like
Wars
back
characters.
in the day was like the Bruiser and like
yeah.
Junkyard Dog,
Junkyard
Junkyard
Dog.
Dog.
He looked like a guy. Yeah. Undertaker. He looks scary.
You're
Send him
Blink
out.
Brooklyn
the Clown.
Brawler.
Yeah, you're Doink the Clown now.
Doink.
Go
That's
out
what I mean.
there.
It's like it's getting weird.
It's like just called JC Mateo
Right.
Fato Tonga.
Right. Like if you're gonna, that's what I mean. Is you're gonna go for it. Go for it. Don't
Blimpo
have
Tonga.
one guy with a random different name.
I know.
If
Yeah.
all these other guys are Tongas and Taulas and
The NFTs, the MFTs.
Beefo
Yeah,
Tonga.
I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of glad they're doing their thing on SmackDown.
Yeah.
which is going back to 3 hours next year.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the rumor.
SmackDown did have a big bump in the ratings this Friday.
Yeah.
I think it probably was Halloween night that
Yeah.
caused the big lull.
Drop, yeah.
Yeah, drop. I actually watched it this morning.
Everybody's out trick-or-treating somewhere, and who knows where, but not in my neighborhood.
They were in. I guess they were in our
Brian's
neighborhood.
giving out freaking
I guess
PS5s or whatever it is.
I was
Because-
not giving out PS5s. I had like toys and stuff.
because
Oh,
I wasn't home. I was
yesterday, Josh.
and
He
I
was
wasn't
giving
here
away like
next week.
candy and slap
Yeah.
bracelets and
Yeah.
like stickers and
That candy went quick.
flyers and
My neighbors
activity
ate
books.
it all up.
But
Yeah.
because I wasn't home and then I wasn't here for the episode after, there was we actually got a ton of kids. I guess all of Raffia got a ton of kids
The
for
overflow
Halloween.
from Sun Street.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was the overflow. Because Kylie said she went through she was glad she bought a second bag of candy because we
Yeah.
went through so much.
Nice. Yeah.
Candy's
I
not
mean-
cheap anymore either. It's like
Yeah.
you can't be just like, you know.
Oh no.
Like Claire bought candy every year. She buys candy in hopes that one day a kid will come and ring the doorbell, and then we get stuck with like all this candy in the house, and it's like,
And then you bring it.
Like
here
I said,
and
Mark,
and then I have to go to freaking get
you
my
guys-
physical done, and
you
the
guys
doctor's
gotta
like,
come-
"Oh, you went up a
come-
couple pounds." I'm like, "Yeah, because my wife bags and bags of candy in the house."
you gotta come to our house.
I didn't have any.
next year.
That'd
Like
be
I
good.
keep saying, Mark, instead of you guys doing it yourselves, come over to our house.
It's one of those things like I don't care.
No, I know. But like at our house,
I
usually
don't
Kylie
like
sits
need
out
to give
front.
out candy.
No,
I
no,
feel
but
like
Kylie
it's-
usually sits out front with the fire pit and
Yeah.
chairs, and we eat
Yeah,
pizza
I
out
sit
front.
out front too. I like it.
It's cold out. I just stay inside. I watched my Nightmare Before Christmas. I went to bed.
Speaking
was
of
good.
candy, though, I don't know how much Lois spent on candy for Mariah's wedding,
A lot.
but Kylie found another jar of candy, going through all the stuff to throw away.
Well,
from
like
the
at
wedding.
the wedding, like Lily, my aunt had because
Made a candy bar.
she did a candy bar for Mariah's wedding because she was going to do one for her daughter's wedding, but with my uncle's situation, they didn't actually have the wedding.
Yeah.
Like the ceremony part of it, they just did the elope kind of thing.
Yeah.
So she already had all the stuff bought, but there was like industrial sized bags of candy, like at the wedding.
Oh, jeez.
But like
And one of them
no,
was
like,
Reese's Pieces, and I was
Oh, those
I
are good.
Brian,
tried
Brian,
to
but like,
abscond
and,
it, but
like
I wasn't allowed to.
from like distribution center bags of candy.
Like if that's still at the house, I will take that from you guys.
Well, we have it all in jars. We have our little scoops because we have the scoops left over. So like, if you go into the house now above the microwave,
Yeah,
we have that new shelving unit.
yeah,
It's just jars of candy now.
yeah. Well, if those Reese's Pieces, if you guys aren't,
No,
into
they're in a
those-
jar of candy. We're eating them.
Those are good.
They're like the really
other thing
tiny
is
ones that
they're
you put in,
mini
like,
ones.
ice
They're like
cream.
Yes,
the
yeah.
ice cream topping ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
dangerous.
yeah,
Handfuls.
yeah.
I
So
was
I was
Brian,
like
like,
those things.
chugging those things.
She got a big, huge bag of Lifesavers from Costco.
Yeah.
And put stickers on every single one
Yeah.
for the wedding.
Oh my
And she did the
god.
same
bought
thing with
the
like
Mc-
Hershey Kisses.
Yeah.
On the mom's Hershey Kisses, she put individual stickers on every single one. Of
She
them.
got the
Oh my
Hershey
God.
Kisses
And the
regulars
Reese's
and the
peanut
cookies.
butter
And,
cups, same thing. She put
Yeah.
like stickers on the bottoms every single one.
Wow.
but
Like
Brian,
on her
we
own.
have,
She didn't like send it to like. I thought she like ordered them that way. She's like,
Yeah.
no, I did it all myself. I'm like, we gotta find you how.
and then she even
We gotta
ordered
find
the
you a hobby.
M&Ms, the printed M&Ms for the wedding.
yeah, yeah. She got them printed
But like,
ones. Their pictures
Brian,
on it.
we have on our shelf right now. If I remember, there is 8 jars of assorted candies.
yeah,
Like one's just Lifesavers, one's just Hershey's regular Kisses, one's
there's
just
gotta
the
be, there's
cookies
gotta
and
be
creams.
more candy than just those jars.
So
That's what I'm saying. We Kylie has taken we had a industrial bag of Smarties that Kylie took to work.
Eesh.
Yeah.
So we are recording the last ETV this Wednesday of the year.
We are.
Why don't you
We
bring
are.
some of that candy in?
Yeah,
Ah.
Postmodern Panic will be the guest.
See, postmodern panic
Yeah.
needs some candy.
Yeah.
Bring some candy, Josh.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we had some sad news over the past week
What?
that our friends over at Almost Famous
Are close?
will be closing at the end of the year.
What?
So
Yeah. They
yeah,
announced it on Facebook. I sent
Yeah.
it to Mark.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm not surprised.
yeah. Well, times are tough, and the
That wasn't-
location's a tough
A lot-
spot.
and-
Wednesday
and a
night
lot
was not
of-
well attended.
Unfortunately, a lot of breweries have been shutting down
Yeah.
recently
A
because
lot
it's
of
just
issues like with equipment and purchasing things,
and yeah, it's a lot
and
of
a lot of
the-
stuff you have to get from places that aren't
Aren't
in
here.
America.
I'm sure the tariffs don't help.
Yes,
Yeah.
so a lot of that's been hurting.
I mean, there's
and
also a younger
causing issues.
generation that are not drinking.
They don't go outside.
Well, they're not drinking.
They also don't go out.
Don't go outside.
They go. What I'm just saying is the trends in alcohol
Yeah.
Yeah,
are
but-
not as big as
Yeah.
they once were
But it
for a
doesn't.
younger
But
generation.
Yeah.
again, it doesn't help when like even concert venues have been talking about how no one's coming to
Yeah.
like attendance at concerts. Like I guess Bridgeport's been having issues where they're not selling out anymore.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's not that right now is the economy. People aren't
Yeah.
spending.
no, I know, but that's on
Concert
Concerts
prices
are ridiculous.
ridiculous, and
Yeah.
like
Like they just did the first 30th anniversary version of Warped Tour this past weekend
Yes.
in Orlando,
yeah.
and a 2-day ticket, which you can only buy a 2-day ticket, and if you're only going one day, it was
you have to buy
$160.
You have to buy the 2-day
Oh,
ticket.
$160 for 2
2
days.
days.
It's not bad.
No,
That's actually
but
a good deal.
that's just to get in.
Yeah, I know.
But then like a bottle of water was like $12.
That's normal. What
Drinks
I'm saying
are
is,
like $20.
I saw Nine Inch
Parking
Nails
within
in Boston.
like the video I saw of someone who went, they parked over a mile away from the venue, and it was $40 to park.
See, that's all typical stuff.
But that all accumulates.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I want to use 160 for 2 days is a deal because I saw Nine Inch Nails in Boston, and the seat I got was more than that.
Yeah.
So seeing a bunch of bands for 2 days for 160 is a steal nowadays. I don't even think that's that bad of a deal.
Yeah.
But when you go to concerts now, the prices for a ticket, one single ticket being over $150 is getting out of control, and the economy isn't good. Tariffs are high. People need
Hey,
food.
well, we've even
I
talked
think
about it
things
with
are a little bit
WWE
different right
tickets,
now.
Brian.
Huh?
Even the WWE tickets. It's like
Yes,
I
exactly.
don't- like we used to go, and it was like $20.
I know.
Like, and that wasn't that long
So-
ago.
He got in under, like, because he got him day of, so they were cheaper.
Yeah, because attendance was probably low.
So no, it wasn't. It was crazy busy. But anyways, for next year in DC at the RFK campus, which is the football stadium. A 2-day tier 1 ticket is $150. 2-day tier 2 ticket is $170.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, Mark. I think
But now
we're
if you
using
wanted
a bad example here.
A 2-day VIP tier 3 plus free exclusive pin is $430.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you a better
Well,
example would be seeing one band one
also,
night.
It's
the
just-
question would be,
yeah.
Mark,
As
what
opposed
is
to like
what is
well,
a
no.
tier 1 entail?
When
Right.
Warped Tour originally started 30 years ago,
But yeah,
I know tickets I remember tickets being like $20.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes, it's a very different situation we
It's
are
the same
in now.
same thing with movie tickets. They used to be $5. Now they're like 30.
Yeah, but I mean, anyway, I kind of forget where we stemmed off of this.
Prices of stuff in the
No, but
almost
what
famous.
were we
Almost
talking?
famous.
Almost
closing.
famous.
Oh, the
closing.
brewing company.
Yes.
I mean, it's a shame. The place was awesome.
Yeah.
But like, it just so when they made this announcement, they're closing.
Yeah.
They're closing December 28th is their last day.
I think we should stop getting sponsors for breweries because I feel like they're
we're
closing.
we're figuring it out.
This is the
We're
second
gonna
one
figure it
now.
out.
We're closing up shops left and right.
Well, the
gonna
other,
figure
like I
it out.
said, like Mark was saying, the other problem is, depending on where they are, depends on the foot traffic.
Okay, so here's a probably a better
Don't do a
Thought
festival.
process.
Don't do a festival.
MGK is coming to Xfinity
yeah.
next year in June.
Yeah.
A lawn ticket is $55.
Yeah, it's
that's
ridiculous.
like a back
That's
lawn
ridiculous.
ticket.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Shouldn't be 55.
Cheapest.
Because the problem with
Inside
Warped Tour,
ticket.
using that as an example, is it has tons of sponsors and people that
Yeah.
front money
Yeah,
for
cheapest
it. So
inside ticket. Section 700 road triple D, which is like the
that's the
back
back wall of the.
$87.40.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. That should be the $50 ticket.
Yeah, there's one for $83.95, which is road triple
But
H.
what is the ticket up front? What like the closest?
Oh God.
That's what you want to know. That's where the rich people sit. Anyway, we should get into Frankenstein after you figure this out. We know ticket prices are expensive.
That's what I mean. It's
So
getting
section 300 row I is $377.60.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mark, when we saw Blink when they came back for the reunion tour, those tickets were like $200 each. And then when we saw them again the following year, they were like $150. We
So
paid
here's
like
even more
$150
crazy.
for a seat.
So a general admission early entry pit ticket, standing room only. Ready?
800.
Sitting down.
800.
$426.40.
For a
That's
standing
ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It should not be $400.
For a standing room ticket.
Yeah. That's like
And you have to buy two of them.
that's
You
a
can't
car
buy less than
payment.
two.
That's a car payment, people.
And you have to buy two of
and
them?
you have to buy two tickets.
So you have to spend $800.
No, that's $200
Oh.
a piece.
Oh, okay. So, but still, you have to buy two
Two.
tickets. You have to spend $400.
Yeah.
Anyway, we know everybody knows everything's expensive right now.
Yeah.
But
The concerts especially. Concerts have been expensive for a long time.
I mean, it's a shame that almost because it was a cool place. I mean,
Yeah.
I have no reason to go there.
we
but
don't
it
drink.
Was,
We
I
don't
don't drink.
So
But
we're
like,
not the best reasonings for this.
but I would say the pinball room was cool.
Yeah.
And it had a cool layout.
Yeah. It's a cool bunch of people too, which is going to be sad to see that go. It's
Yeah.
There's not much. Yeah. Hopefully.
Wow, I had no idea they made the
Yeah. They
announcement.
announced it a couple I think Friday it came out.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So unfortunately, they will be heading the way of the dodo bird.
Yeah. We'll
But-
have to find another sponsor for
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah. We're gonna look around.
Yeah.
We got some possibilities already in the works.
And then how's that show? Have you?
I edited the show down. I just got to cut it up to songs and put graphics on it, and it should be done.
Nice.
Hopefully this week.
And we're recording this Wednesday back in the studio.
Back in the studio.
Thank God.
I know.
I don't like going out of the
Yeah.
studio personally.
In other news, I got yesterday, Heartbeat Festival is combining with their food truck festival, and it's going to be happening during Connecticut weekend next year. So there won't be a Heartbeat Festival separately. It's going to be a joint. It'll be on the same weekend as
Heartbeat Food
ConnectiCon.
Festival.
So that's
basically.
ConnectiCon's like in July.
Yes.
Wow. So now why are they doing that?
I think it was just the amount of, because they do bands during the food truck festival. They have the 2 stages, the plaza stage and the main stage.
But if you make it a whole big thing, I
so
think
I think
it's better.
they're trying to make it one big event as opposed to 2 separate events.
Well,
and having
yeah,
to-
because I can understand it hard to get both at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, you're booking one and then you have to book another
multiple
concert.
bands. Yeah, you got to have multiple bands at different places and different things.
I mean,
So this
also
way
you'll
you can
get
do it all.
people because I remember doing ConnectiCon. We would walk over there and get food from the food truck fest.
Yeah, so
and
I
there'd
think
be
that's
people
the
everywhere.
thing too. So you get more
Traffic.
foot traffic.
I think that's a good idea, honestly.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
we won't be doing a stage there next year. So
No.
not that I know of, unless something miraculous happens.
But that's cool.
Unless I hit the lottery or something, we won't be doing it.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. We should get into Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. Victor Frankenstein.
Del Toro. Guillermo
Guillermo
del
del Toro
Toro's
directed,
Frankenstein.
wrote the movie.
He wrote the screenplay.
Yeah.
He wrote it. It's based off of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Yes. Mia Goth plays 2 characters,
She does.
which I didn't know until after the fact.
That's what I said to you. And you like, she
You're like, no,
plays
different
the
person.
mom, and then she plays the fiance.
She looks completely different.
Eyebrows.
Yes, the eyebrows.
As the mom, she had eyebrows.
Well,
and then
and-
as the fiance, she got
No,
rid
at
of
the
the
fiance,
eyebrows.
she had eyebrows. As the
So-
mom, she didn't have the
Oh,
eyebrows.
I watched the like behind the scenes type thing. They actually did put prosthetics on her face too to
Yeah,
make her
she
look
had, like, a different nose
more
and
like
stuff, too, right?
Oscar
Yeah.
Isaac's character.
Yeah, she looked more homely as the fiance than
They
she
did.
did as
They,
the mom.
well, she looks like herself as the fiance.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
is that what it was?
The mom, when she was the mom, they added a little bit of like
make her look older.
made her look older, and they also made her look more like Oscar Isaac,
Oh, okay.
so that it would be more maternally, linked.
That makes
But
sense.
even still, like the way they make-upped her as the fiance.
Yeah, that's how she normally looks. She doesn't really have eyebrows. Her eyebrows are very light.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it was. Okay,
She
I've
does-
never.
Coming from people with light eyebrows, Mark.
I seriously, like I said to Claire, I was like, I've never seen her in anything else because I don't watch those A24 movies
Yeah, I've seen her.
because they're too scary for me.
Anyway,
I know she did like a
Frankenstein.
trilogy,
Yeah.
and I'll never see it,
They're
so I don't know what she looks like.
Amelia, or whatever it is.
So
Yeah, X,
Pearl, X,
Pearl, and
Maxine.
Maxine, that's
So, Frankenstein, though, I will say this: this is probably one of the best-looking movies I've seen all year. I mean,
Yeah.
Dude.
cinematography, the detail,
Yeah.
everything looks so freaking good.
Yeah.
Like,
You know why, Brian?
oh, so good.
You know why, Brian? 90% of it was practical.
I know.
Yeah.
They built the ship. They built the towers.
You
They
can
built
tell.
the
Yeah.
buildings.
I know. Wasn't it a blue?
Like
Not in a shot in a
the scene
volume
where
or
they're
anything
doing
like
the hangings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is actually in that actual area.
Yeah.
Like they actually went remote and
Yeah.
built in that actual square.
Yeah.
In I think it was Scotland.
Yes.
And they actually that's the actual place.
The gallows and everything.
Yeah.
So I got to watch this making of. I had
Yeah,
no
yeah.
idea.
Well, it
I
was
know that
a,
was there either.
it was one of those exclusive like YouTube things.
Oh, it's on YouTube. You're right. There's
Yeah.
like an
Oh,
8-minute
okay.
thing on
Yeah,
there.
they
I gotta
did a
watch.
vignette thing. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It was so well done. Like
Oscar Isaac is amazing. in it.
Oscar Isaac, the guy who played the monster was fantastic. The
Jacob
whole,
Elordi, another guy I had no idea who he was.
whole cast was fantastic.
Yeah. It was.
I guess he's from that Euphoria show
Yeah,
know,
Euphoria
yeah.
and
with Sydney Sweeney.
no, but he was also with the Kissing Booth or whatever something.
I've never seen
It
it.
was because it's something Mariah watched when I saw that name, I'm like, wait, why does that name sound familiar?
Well, so I grew up. I'm sure, like you guys, the classic Frankenstein story.
Yes, the Boris Karloff one.
Yeah, the generic one. He's made. He gets
Yes.
loose. He meets this little girl by the creek.
windmill.
He ends up killing the little girl by
Yes.
mistake, or
He throws her in the lake
he throws in the lake. But like he's
he-
being friendly with
because
her.
he
'Cause they're throwing stones.
They were throwing
He gets scared.
flowers. No,
Flowers, and
they're
they're
throwing
float.
flowers and they're floating, and he went and he
Yeah.
took her and threw her.
Yes.
but she couldn't swim and
Couldn't
drowned.
swim and she
Right.
drowned. Yeah.
And it's a mistake, and then he's holding her. Then
Yeah.
the villagers see him. They chase him with the fire. He's like,
Yeah.
fire.
The blind man and all that.
I thought, because I'm like, that's the story I grew up with.
You
So
never
this-
read it.
I am watching this with like, oh my god, wow, okay, this is so cool. He meets the the blind guy.
Yeah.
But there's a little girl briefly who disappears.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh no, is he gonna kill the little girl by mistake? He didn't. And obviously, it had a different take with these wolves, which were freaking
Well, I think that's
crazy.
in
A lot of this is more based around the book.
the book, which
Mary
I
Shelley.
think is
Because the
in
book-
the Mary Shelley movie.
No, the
Or
book.
was in the where was I've seen those scenes before.
I've never
There
s-
was
I've never
another
seen the-
Frankenstein movie
Was there
that
another
was a colored one.
Yes, that's what I was
that
thinking
was
of.
that is more based on
The
the
book.
book, and there are some differences. Like in this, it splits, but it is more close to what Mary Shelley actually wrote. Because I know because in JFK, we had to read it.
Yeah.
So I've read the actual book, and it's that same type of thing where it's told in parts.
Right.
But in the book, if I remember correctly, the story from Adam is told to Victor, and Victor then relays that message.
Okay.
Because
I'm thinking of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
Right.
1994.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh.
yeah, and then there was also an older one with
With Robert De Niro as the creature.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
gonna say Robert De
There was,
Niro.
but there was
right?
a
Directed
one.
by
There was
Kenneth
one
Branagh.
in like this. I want to say there's one in like the 70s that's more aligned with this one. If I remember
well,
correctly.
there was Young Frankenstein.
No, not that.
the
Not
Mel
yet.
Brooks one.
That's different.
And then there was Victor Frankenstein with Daniel Radcliffe as Igor.
No, I'm going
No,
like
I don't know what that is.
before Young Frankenstein, or in that same time frame. There was a
There's some in the 50s
Yeah.
and 60s, but those were like Hammer Film Productions, a collection of films produced by Hammer, including The Curse of Frankenstein, The Revenge of Frankenstein, and Frankenstein Created Women.
then maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Well,
Yeah.
I never knew about that
Yeah.
whole stuff. But I thought it was great and very brutal. And
Because that was the other thing is with Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, they never said that he was ugly or scary. He was just looked weird. Like,
well, he did look weird. I mean, he had the hair growing. He was just tall. He was all bandaged up. Like he did look weird.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I mean. Is like in Mary Shelley's, like there's even parts where she says he's beautiful, and like Victor took the beautiful parts of people to make a more perfect human,
Right.
but it then got turned into green guy with bolts in his neck,
Yeah. I
and
think this
and a
movie,
brain from a serial killer.
Right. In this movie, it was a little bit more these parts. Like he was really putting together, like he was pulling apart legs and arms
Yeah.
and putting
That
like
was the part that I couldn't
bones,
handle.
ligaments, and
Yeah, when he was telling the
Patches
the
of
muscles
skin.
and ligaments apart, I was like,
yeah.
no,
it was brutal.
no.
But anyway, the wolf scene was great.
Then they had the great
I almost cried with that
practical
old guy.
prop with like the human like on the thing, and he had the
Oh,
back
the
pulled open.
back one, dude. That
was
one got
creepy.
me when it
Ugh,
was
yeah.
sitting there, and I was like, oh,
I know. Oh, that was
Yeah.
good. Like, yeah, I had some brutal. I was like, when he bent that one guy backwards, like when you fight the
Yeah.
guy in the ship.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of scorpions.
and then he takes off the guy's head. Half the head just gone.
Yeah.
But I didn't like the movie takes on like I was totally entertained. Like I did not feel like a 2.5 hour movie.
No.
Flew by. And it was like, man, I almost felt like I got choked up at the end.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with Victor, and the monster kind of having this conversation at the end. But yeah, I think it probably was. It's definitely one of my top 5 movies of the year. But
Yeah.
it looked fantastic. I wish I saw it in the theater because it looked
Yeah.
so good.
Well, that'd be my other question: is did you catch any of the references to another Guillermo del Toro movie?
Well, there was one thing that I caught that when in Death Stranding, there is a scene where they go down a throat and there's a baby, and then when they actually go inside the monster and they go down his throat. It was very akin to the same scene that Kojomi uses in their Friends. So I was like, oh, that could be a little Easter egg or kind of like, hey, it was kind of that same look. But that was the only thing I thought of, which could just be coincidence. I don't know if it's an Easter egg, but I didn't catch anything else. Why? What was there, Josh?
Because I'm watching this movie and the entire time I'm just thinking, going, God, this feels like Crimson Peak. Have you guys watched Crimson Peak at all?
I've never seen Crimson Peak.
Oh, see, that's the thing is if you watch Crimson Peak with Tom Hiddleston and the girl from Alice in Wonderland. No.
What is Crimson Peak?
It's another Guillermo del Toro movie.
Yeah, but when did that one come out?
Years ago, like.
I mean, the last lady.
Yeah, it was
2015.
I think so. Yeah,
no, I didn't see that one.
There's a lot because Guillermo del Toro has been trying to make Frankenstein
for a long time,
for 30 years, and he's even said that he's made other movies that are based loosely, so he can get some of the parts going.
Oh,
and a lot of references in like the circle windows and a bunch of the costumes and stuff.
Yeah,
if you watch Crimson Peak, if you watch Crimson Peak, a lot of the costuming and a lot of the building visuals.
Mia Wasikowska.
Yeah, that's and
Tim Hiddleston, Jessica Chastain.
Yeah,
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, if you like this, Brian, you'd like Crimson Peak. It's that same type of weird, but it's more ghost based and spirit based than this is.
Yeah,
I mean, like I love Pan's Labyrinth. The Shape of Water I loved.
If you loved all Guillermo's movies, you're gonna love Crimson Peak. But there's a lot of references in this movie to that, like especially like there's a lot of interactions from, and then there's another one I can't remember that what's his face from the Grover, the movie you were talking at the beginning, Michael Shannon.
Yeah,
he was in a Guillermo del Toro movie, and there's a reference to washing your hands. A man washes his hands only once in the bathroom, unless he's trying to hide something or he's a dirty person.
Yeah.
And then in this, what's his face's
Oscar
character?
Isaac?
No,
Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz's character washes his hands going into the bathroom and then out of the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I caught that, and I'm like, oh, wait a second. Why do you wash his hands twice? And I remembered that other movie. And I'm like, oh, so he's trying to hide something.
And
Guillermo does do that. He does throw the little Easter eggs in.
He was a dirty guy, too.
Yeah.
He was great, too.
Yeah.
And his death scene was...
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty brutal.
Yeah, smashes on the ground, pops like an egg.
And then I'm like, oh, my God. Yeah, that was an awesome scene too. It was very well done. Yeah, the movie was amazing. I mean, great. It was in the theater for 1 week. Netflix did that obviously to make some money, but also have it in the Oscar race because it could only be in the theater.
Yeah.
And I could see it being nominated for a couple awards.
Yes. It
was fantastic.
Oscar Isaac was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
probably
great.
one of the best Oscar Isaac movies I've seen in a while.
He totally transformed himself, like from accent to everything. You forget it. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking it was him anymore.
And Jacob Elordi was really good as Frankenstein.
Yes.
He did a very good job.
Yeah.
Everyone, honestly, and it was like they played their characters really well, especially, oh, God, what's his face was the hangman. I can't remember his name, but he's been in a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
I can't. But he was also in Doctor Who or something.
Oh yeah, the boat
Grand
captain.
Admiral Thrawn. Yeah. He was fantastic.
Oh, is that who that is?
Yeah. The boat captain was remember he said that was Mikkelsen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lars Mikkelsen.
Mads brother.
I didn't recognize because he had the beard and everything.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. All right. Let's give it
a rating.
Final
Josh can
thoughts.
add to this one.
Yeah, Josh can be part of this one.
We'll have Josh go first.
Give your final thought and your rating.
Really good. Stuck a lot to the source material. You could tell that Guillermo put his heart and soul into it. I would say 9.7.
Wow. 9.7?
I would give it a 10 if it was...
9.5 or 10.
Well, I would give... Okay, fine, I'll give it a 10. But I would have docked a little bit because he did do little changes here and there from the original. But it was...
Yeah, like didn't have the flaming lighthouse or anything.
Well, that wasn't in there. That wasn't in Mary Shelley's.
No, but I'm saying, but that's
Yeah.
like a classic Frankenstein thing.
Well, if you notice, they did make an appearance in the war scene where he's picking up bodies. You look in the background.
Yeah, you see the burning
windmills.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll give it a 10.
Okay.
There you go.
Brian?
I definitely agree with Josh. I give it a 10 as well. I think it was fantastic. I was just blown away at how it looked, the detail, the attention to detail. Now I want to watch the making of. Like, I'd probably pick this movie up on Blu-ray down the line, just for the behind-the-scenes stuff. But across the board, I think it was probably one of the best movies of the year. It's top 5 for me.
All right. I will also give it a 10. I thought it was amazing. Oscar Isaac, of course, like I said, one of my favorite actors. Also, my favorite superhero, Moon Knight. So he gets that bump up as well. But yeah, it was a movie I was not expecting to like because of the horror aspect of it.
Yeah.
But I like the old classic monsters more than I like the new stuff. So that was it was a very nice homage to that stuff as well, thrown in there.
Yeah.
And I definitely would not be opposed to Guillermo del Toro doing like a Dracula movie. Like I'd watch that.
Yeah,
So I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 10 for me as well.
Yeah. Wow. 10s across the board.
It just sucks, Mark, because if you weren't who you were, I would tell you to watch more Guillermo del Toro movies.
Yeah.
But
I've
a
seen
lot
some
of
of
his, yeah, well, that's me. Is a
I've
lot
seen
of
Pan's Labyrinth. I've seen Shape of Water.
right, but that's me. Is
I've
there?
seen like a couple. I didn't like Crimson Peak. I would never watch.
No,
but
that's what I mean. Is once you get in, like when
some
he
of them
stays
get
away
kinda,
from the gore
yeah,
stuff.
like him and Robert Rodriguez. Some of the stuff
Yeah.
like
We
they
did
did together.
Hellboy.
Hellboy.
Right,
I
but
watched
that's what I mean,
those.
Brian.
Yeah, so that kind of stuff.
a
But
lot of most of Guillermo's stuff is very gory
yeah,
when he gets into his side of stuff.
yeah.
Because like
But it's practical effect.
right,
Yes,
but that's what I
which
mean.
is cool.
It's
Like I like
It's
that
cool.
kind of stuff. But
like that one scene where
certain things.
Oscar is cutting into the leg.
Yeah, I
went,
did not look at that
I
at
know.
all. I did not look at
know.
that.
I was like, oh.
I was
But
not watching
it's
that.
like
It's cool.
I
though.
can
Yeah.
suspend disbelief a little bit, but that first we're
No,
like,
yeah,
oh,
no,
oh.
yeah. When they, the noises that whoever
It's
the
too
gaff
good.
guy is, or whoever the
But that's what I mean. It's a
Foley
lot
guy
of
is.
Foley
is
guy.
like,
yeah,
"Ugh,
a lot
that
of
guy."
a lot of other stuff
Gets
with
punched in the-
Guillermo del Toro, especially when he has
Yeah.
the guy that Dave, what's his name, Jones, the guy that
Daniel Jones.
Daniel-
or not Daniel Jones. I know who you're talking about. Yes.
he does a lot of
Yeah.
very creepy
Yes.
and mostly gory characters in
Yeah.
Guillermo's movies, and like
He played the
especially
amphibian in
yeah.
Hellboy.
especially in Crimson Peak.
Yeah.
He plays a character in it that is very,
Like a Thunderman kind of.
but it's a woman, and it makes it
Yeah.
even worse because the way he moves
Yeah,
just
no,
makes
thank
you go.
you. Yeah, he's very lanky. Like,
Yeah.
Don't ruin
like a
it.
lordy. He's
Yeah.
very much like that shape.
Which I don't know if he's actually that tall, but
He is.
they made him.
He is. He's like
he's
6'7"
like
or something
6'6"
like
or
that.
something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
he's a tall guy.
He's like 6'7" or something. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Well, this is our second straight 10s of the year. The Naked Gun was the only other
Yeah.
movie for us to give 10s to, both of us.
so I did see another movie. I totally forgot about it over the weekend, but I wasn't sure if anyone else had seen it yet. So I didn't want to like bring it up.
Well, bring it up because then we could.
Top Gun Maverick. I finally watched.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched
Only
it.
because
I've not
somehow it
watched
got into my algorithm where it was showing me clips like incessantly on Facebook.
Why did you?
Never said anything about Top Gun. Never said
No,
anything
but you
about
probably
liking
watched
Top
something.
Gun.
You probably watched something
But no,
aeronautics
because
related.
Something.
I said to Claire the reason was because Glenn Powell's in it.
Oh yeah.
He's
and-
on SNL.
He's hosting
But he's
SNL,
al-
so
but
I've
he's
seen
also-
the
Well,
ads for
SNL
that.
was actually really
And
good.
Running Man's coming
He's in
out.
Running Man.
So
Yeah.
He was
I'm
also
interested in Running Man.
He was also in Twisters. Or
I didn't
Twister.
see that. I'll never
No,
see
but
that. But
Yeah,
so I
Running Man
think that's
looks
why, like, because he's in Top Gun Maverick, and that he's Chad Powers,
yes.
and so I watched the
football
trailer
movie.
for Chad Powers to see if I would like watching that.
It didn't look very good.
So yeah, it doesn't look good. So
But I do like him.
I think because of that, it got
I
tossed
do
into
like
my
him as a
algorithm
person.
on like YouTube and stuff. So it would show me like clips of the movie, and so finally I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this thing.
I've watched bits and
And
pieces of
he was
Maverick.
alright.
It's
It
really
wasn't
good.
great.
It's really like if you're into practical stuff, especially when
If
it
you
comes
like
to
airplanes,
aeronautics,
you'll
yeah.
like that movie. But if besides that, there's really no other reason to watch it. It's,
Right.
there's no story really.
It's
No.
Top Gun. It's
Top
Top Gun
Gun.
again.
Yeah, and if you like seeing Jennifer Connelly, you'll
Oh,
be
well, yeah.
happy.
Who
But
doesn't? I mean, she was in the original.
yeah, she plays the same character.
Yeah.
But
Was
besides that,
was she
there's
in the
no.
original? I thought she wasn't.
Yes.
No, well, the girl. Okay, Josh is right. The original woman who was in the Top Gun movie, she's not an actress anymore.
Yes.
But Jennifer Connelly plays somebody.
She plays Penny.
She might be playing her daughter or somebody
No,
related.
I
Or
think
just recast.
she's
I don't
playing
know.
the barmaid.
Yes.
I can't because I haven't.
But the
really-
original woman from Top Gun is not in.
No,
No.
She aged out.
and
Yeah.
she also doesn't. Yeah, like you said, I don't think she even acts
I
anymore.
don't think she acts anymore.
Yeah. And like seeing the Val Kilmer stuff was kind of
sucked.
sucked because he like died not long after that. But yeah, it was all right. I mean, it made a lot of money. $1.496 billion.
Well, yeah, it came out like we're getting out of COVID.
Yeah, 2022.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anyone else had seen it yet.
I haven't fully watched it, but I have watched parts of it. Like you said, stuff pops up online. and
Yeah.
it does look cool.
I mean,
But it's
neat.
like-
it's just kind of like meh. You know,
Eh.
I wouldn't like make it appointment viewing, but if
Yeah.
if it's like a cold, snowy day or something, and you're looking for something to kill a couple hours,
But like now after
That'll work.
watching
That'll work.
Frankenstein, I might go back and watch Pinocchio because he did Pinocchio. For
I never
Netflix.
watched it because I didn't have.
And I
Netflix
guess
at
he
the
won an
time.
Oscar
Yeah.
for it too
Yeah.
that I didn't know
Yeah.
about. So I was like, maybe I can watch it again.
yeah, Pinocchio was like always my least favorite.
I know it
Disney.
was.
Yeah, but this is actually the real Pinocchio
No,
story, not
I
the
don't.
Disney
I didn't like
Pinocchio
the. I
story.
don't like it.
I
don't
love
like,
Pinocchio.
I don't
as a
like
kid.
puppets.
No, it's stop motion.
I don't like puppets at all.
You don't
he
like
likes
puppets?
he
I like
likes
puppets
he likes
coming to life.
Muppets. He doesn't like puppets.
Yes, I don't like puppets coming to life.
You like Sesame
It
Street?
freaks me out.
Those are Muppets. Muppets are different.
fine. Yeah, I don't like marionette puppets.
Okay,
Yeah.
there
Coming
you go.
to life.
There you go.
That's what I mean,
There
is-
you go.
Like
Muppets,
anything with
Muppets
like,
are puppets. But
anything with
puppets
inanimate
are,
objects coming to life and like having their own, like,
I gotcha.
not a fan of like Megan. No, thank you.
Megan 2
Child's
was pretty
Play.
funny though.
Child's
If
Play.
you
No,
want-
thank
if-
you.
Yeah.
Did you watch Megan 2 yet, Brian?
No.
Did you watch Megan 1?
No.
Oh, Megan 1 is creepy. Megan 2 is hilarious.
Yeah, they really didn't hit the nail on the head on that
Megan
one.
2 reminded me of
bombed.
like Alita Battle Angel.
Yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Which wasn't a terrible movie.
Now,
Well, no.
What
Battle
about,
Angel is based off an anime.
Right,
Megan
but-
2.0 is just not.
But I'm saying
But
that
they make-
Megan
they-
2.0 basically
Megan
is just
2.0,
Alita
they
Battle
make her
Angel.
into
She's like a fighting robot.
instead of being a creepy,
she's like an
protection.
AI.
Yeah,
Now
she
she's like
becomes
a
a Terminator
happy-
basically.
Yeah, it seems kind of beside. They lost the scripts.
Yeah.
Because I think they lost what was charming about.
They
the
lost
first
the
movie.
plot,
They
as I
lost
say.
the plot. Yeah.
And did you have?
I know, Brian, you excited for Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
That's what I was gonna say. Did,
I've never seen. I'm not. I don't really care about those
Really?
movies.
I feel like that'd be right up your alley.
No, it's a different generation. It's just like when that game came out.
Are any
was like
movies
10
coming
years
out that
ago.
we're even interested in? Like,
Oh,
I
well,
can't
well, that's
think
what
of
I
any.
was
I
gonna
am
say. A bunch
going
of trailers came out.
December
The
7th.
new Glass Onion
I'm gonna
It's
Dead
on
Guy
Netflix,
Come to
right?
Life or
Yeah,
something
that'll
like
be
that. I
on
can't remember
Netflix.
what it's called. Hold on.
What I'm looking forward to, December 7th, it's a Sunday, 2 p.m. Manchester. Gonna go see Kill Bill, the whole
Oh,
bloody
yeah.
affair.
Yes.
I'm very pumped
Oh,
for that.
Wake Up
Tickets
Dead.
are not on sale yet,
Yeah.
but
The-
the times are announced.
The new Knives Out mystery is called Wake Up Dead Man.
Yes.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm more excited.
I saw the trailer for it. It looks pretty interesting.
That's not a new movie, though. Kill Bill, I'm saying.
No, but I'll see the
Claire
new
was interested in
Avatar.
that.
Oh, wait, that came out in September?
What the?
I thought they just... Or was that the Glass Onion one?
I mean, there's a lot of good movies coming out in the new year, but nothing like in the next month.
Oh, wait. The Knives Out one already came out. Wake Up Dead Man.
It
Okay.
probably.
Well, Anaconda. We want to see that.
When's that come out?
It comes
Oh,
out
it's already came out.
relatively soon, I would think.
Anaconda does look pretty good.
Oh, it came out... The Knives Out came out in the theater in September.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will be on Netflix.
Oh, it
Holiday.
was at the Toronto International Film Festival in September.
Yes.
It will be in theaters on November 26th,
There you go.
and will be on Netflix on December 12th.
And it kind of comes out Christmas Day.
Oh, okay. Well,
That
there
looks
you go.
weird.
Christmas vacation movie.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'll be honest with you. I'm more excited for Stranger Things because Stranger Things drops
The
Thanksgiving,
weekend.
Christmas,
Yeah.
and New Year's. I am more excited for that than anything.
I hate to say it, I really don't care anymore.
Well, you're
It
the
feels
one.
like it's been
Yeah,
so long.
You're a nerd.
No, but it just feels like it's been like.
Your nerd card's being revoked.
I am so pumped to see how it ends. This is gonna be it.
No, that's me. I
The bits
want to
like
see.
if
I
you
want to
go
see
on
how it
if
ends.
you go on
but
YouTube,
it's
the
like,
first 5 minutes are on YouTube.
I don't
the
want
first episode.
I don't want to see the first 5
They're
minutes.
very.
Oh,
It's not
speaking
nothing to do with
speaking
the
of that, Brian.
season 5 story. It like sets the stage for why everything's been happening.
Oh, but I know why everything's happening. I'm watching the show.
What do you want to show?
I watched the show.
Do you know what did? Do you
But
know
it
what?
shows like
know what show did get
why
released?
Vecna is the big bad.
But I know why Vecna. I watched the last season. What are you trying to tell me? Is it an official Stranger Things thing,
Yes.
or is it someone just
No, it's an
pooping out
actual
something?
first 5 minutes of the first episode.
But I don't want to
of
know.
season 5.
I don't want to see it. I want to wait till.
All right.
It's
Brian.
coming out next Thursday.
Brian,
Okay.
What?
do you know what you can watch on YouTube for free?
What?
The first episode of The Mighty Nine. The
What's the
Critical
Mighty
Role show.
Oh, the Vox
the
Machina.
Vox Machina sequel.
Oh, isn't that gonna be on Amazon?
It is.
Yes.
But they released the first full episode.
Oh.
Is out on YouTube for
I still
free.
have to catch up on.
But
Vox
it
Machina.
has
I know.
nothing. You don't need to watch Vox Machina to
No,
watch
he
this.
does. Don't say things like that. He'll never watch it.
Well,
This is why he's never finished.
He's never even watched Andor,
That's
so
why he
I
hasn't
don't
finished Andor because you don't make him finish it.
finish
know,
it. He
I
hasn't
know.
even barely even started it.
I know. Christmas vacation. I get 2 weeks off, baby. I'm gonna try.
You
to
better
watch as much
freaking
as I
watch it,
can.
because if you don't, we're gonna beat you up.
All right.
Josh will beat you up.
I will.
I don't have that kind of time.
I will.
Well, next week.
I won't buy you coffee next time you're dying of
There you go.
caffeine
All right.
deficiency
Next week
and
we
tater tot
have.
deficiency.
We have wrestling.
I was actually gonna ask you guys. We record. What's better, Monday?
I'm only here Monday or Tuesday, so pick
Me
one.
too. Let's do Monday so we can get out the door.
Sounds good to me
Let's do Monday.
because I'm not going to be here all day. Because Tuesday I got stuff going on, so I won't have time to
Yeah,
do
we'll
it.
do it Monday.
Do Monday.
All right.
Because I'm done.
This is all stuff we could do after we get done with the show.
All
As always.
right. Let's.
Brian
let's get
likes
outta
to
here.
produce upcoming episodes during the episode that we're doing
Let's wrap
instead
up.
of doing the post-show
Hey, Mark.
discussions.
Let's
But as
go.
always, be safe, be well, be kind. We'll see you all here next week. We will be going War Games.
War Games.
War Games. We'll be doing
Regal.
those picks next week. We'll have a better picture of that. We'll also be talking of Cliff's Con coming, so don't worry. I'll have more info about the debut of Deadball. We'll have that info as well, and so much more. But as like we said, be safe, be well, be kind.
Please rewind. Please like and subscribe.
Yes, it's not that hard to do. You just literally press one button.
Please.
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 I mean, what do we? You
No,
know,
well, liking is one button, and subscribing is another.
shut up, Joshua. Bye, everybody.
Whole episode is like this. Whole episode.
I know. Someone must have gave him caffeine.
Good night, Rocky.
Night, Bobby. See you, Claire.
I can't believe we're getting so close to the end of the year.
I know. It's coming up quick.
Yeah, we're almost to Thanksgiving.
I know. I was thinking December. December last year. We recorded 2 shows.
Yes.
Um,